What? What? Hold on.
There are no rules that a dog cannot play basketball. He's not wrong.
Yeah.
So I did buy a reroll last month and put it in my pocket. Am I allowed to still have it, or is it gone?
I think I can actually refund that.
Oh, okay.
Let me look.
I didn't realize that you want to buy it whenever you need it.
Yeah,
you have to have
because
it in your pocket when you need it.
yeah, because there's limits to make it so that it can't like get stacked and used. But I think there's a way I can refund it if I'm a smarty pants. I'm not a smarty pants, but I'm gonna try.
You can go into all the redeems on your channel.
Yeah, I know the place. I just gotta review there. Review. Okay. I haven't like approved any of these. It must be the most recent one though. That's an inspiration. Share. Where the fuck is yours? Oh, there. No, that's an inspiration from you. When the fuck? It doesn't even show it. Oh, there it is. I refunded you and then I completed all the rest.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yep. So you didn't use the points, but you don't have the thing. Anyways,
Okay.
we're live. Hello and welcome to Dog Pound D&D, where we do things like this every time because it's totally unorganized. But that's the vibe I want to begin with. We're just a bunch of people that are friends, hopefully, playing D&D, and sometimes, not frequently, but sometimes getting on the verge of killing each other. Usually tends to center around one player in particular.
Ouch. Okay, shade has been thrown. I know when to back off.
You know I love you, Goji, and you know that I pick on the players who do... I pick on everybody eventually, as long as their characters get involved. Zach found that out the hard way. Zach's like, hey, I'm gonna start doing things. Blammo out of the fucking trees!
Yep.
But now you have like 4 different leads to follow up on. So you know.
If we can ever actually go.
Well, now you got like 2 days, two Fridays to go. So
Yeah.
you got two 6-hour Friday.
Yeah, hopefully I can go yeah, words are hard.
They are
Follow up
hard.
on something rather this time. Anyway.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, last time on Dog Pound D&D, I don't think the party did much except for inter-party conflict. Is that accurate? You guys went to breakfast, you guys yelled at each other, then you came back to the room and you yelled at each other? Or is that...
I mean, we finished the range combat class.
Yes, we did do that at the beginning. Yes.
And then, yeah, then we went back to the
Oh
room
shit!
and...
We gotta finish Whimsy's logic puzzle.
And don't forget Yu-Gi-Oh! We had Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
Oh yeah! Dude, it was a great part.
Hex
Yeah.
and the Swordsman did Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, Dragonheart,
Violet
you
and
missed it.
Toast have a date with Kofu.
Oh yeah, that's today at, what, 6 p.m., right?
Fucking hell, yep, we got that
I think
coming.
it was 8. I don't
Was
know.
it
I
8?
watched parts of the VOD back.
Kellis, do you remember what time you scheduled your date for?
I just said I would tag along with Violet. It's up to Violet.
Violet's
to
like,
keep track
shit.
of that.
8 o'clock?
8.
I mean, Violet is the one who normally takes all the notes, so, you know. Alright, but let me see if I can...
I have good notes.
No, that's what I was... I wasn't being sarcastic. I was being legitimate. I think you're one of the most heavily noted players. That's how you would say that,
I have
totally.
a notebook.
I like the hard copy, I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, I'm also somebody who still uses Notepad for my active notes in my workplace. So, Dragonheart, this is what you missed.
Okay.
It was bullshit Yu-Gi-Oh! With bullshit rules and bullshit mechanics like everything else in this campaign. But
Sadly, no one got sent to the Shadow Realm. Swordsman!
Sadly?
that...
Yes.
Oh, yeah, there's a
You
lot...
didn't play the cards that send someone to the Shadow Realm.
You're
Yeah.
right.
Sorry, I haven't watched Yu-Gi-Oh! in forever.
Not a single one of you has a millennium item, so you can't activate Shadow Realm titles.
That's not true! That's not true!
What if you get the fucking Millennium Puzzle?
Maybe.
Not quite, but
Oh boy.
he got a item that looks very similar to Shoddy's item.
I got a golden Ankh on a golden
The
chain.
Millennium Staff?
The Ankh or whatever it
The
is.
Ankh.
Oh, the Ankh?
Yeah, I got the Ankh on a golden chain. Or a golden Ankh on a golden chain. I don't know what it does yet, though.
Yeah. Yo, Salen, what's up? Yes, absolutely, shade. Salen agrees with the shade, just so you know, Goju. Important details. We love you, buddy. Hi, Cosmic. Okay, so after we're gonna go back in time real quick, and we're gonna have to mute off everybody except for Dragonheart while you tell us the solution as we quickly work through that last bit.
My solution to the problem?
Yes.
Well, okay, so the way we
Well, we're not
set
there
it up
yet,
was I was
but
okay.
we'll get there. Sorry, not to be
Okay.
rude, just doing the things.
Oh, he has the Millennium Key.
Yeah.
That's what Shoddy's one was. I was trying to remember what Shoddy's actual Millennium item is. It's the Millennium Key.
Okay. Let's go find some music that's appropriate for this. I think I can work with that. That sounds magic classy. All right. So we find ourselves back at the beginning of yesterday in the magic class, or middle, sometime yesterday with 4 students. Sounds like Final Fantasy like 1 through 3 somewhere.
What song are you was playing?
It's something from the Fat Frog Studio, like that Humble Bundle.
Yes.
Horizon Whispers or something. Not bad though.
Yeah, okay. I hear it.
Especially that plucked violin or plucked whatever that is.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, we find ourselves back here in the classroom with this lovely puzzle where you want to maximize the flow coming out of the end of the puzzle. That's focus ping. Coming out of the end of the puzzle from the beginning of the puzzle.
Okay. Did I make this? It's different document. I think I did. Oh well. Oh, I did. If I just open this, I should be able to find it. There it is. Okay, so if we go back to what I did before, is I basically took some of the water to build up inside of a flask in order to turn it into steam, then use some of the earth to form a like crystal into my scepter, and then I took another crystal that I began to super chill at the same time, and the plan was to basically combining all of this different primordial energy was to using my unseen servant to kind of hold the pieces all together, was going to use whip crack to kind of set off a chain reaction, allowing the superheated steam to interact with the ice chilled crystal to essentially try to push all of the primordial energy through the system all at once. Because basically using combustion and
Okay.
it was essentially chaotic reaction, because you explained that the crystals were like flowing with magical energy. So I was just saying, if it's crystallized magical energy, magic wants to disperse, therefore breaking it down into allowing it to crack and break the structures it's holding together would essentially release a chain reaction chaos energy.
Okay, so what you are up against and has lost is this guy used Thalrak's Wall. That's a spell. and covers up right there. But that's all he's able to do with the speed, and is able. So he basically reduces it to 2 outputs, but the whole thing has to fill first. So you've already beaten that. That solution is worse than yours. Then you've got this one, which is basically the same solution as yours, just worse, which was to punch in the water and then get it to vaporize, and then with the extra force you get more going out, but yours is more efficient. And then I'm going to leave this one up to you. This one you shape Earth and closed off the non-critical paths, so you got basically just 2 paths through for the water.
Allowed to do that? I didn't know if I was allowed to do that.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, then I can add that into my solution as well, because I was basically thought I'm not allowed to I basically played this like I'm not allowed to interact with the maze at all.
Yes, you were allowed to interact with the maze, just not with physically. You have to magically it. Which
Then I would magically cut off the 2 key chambers to try to give it as little flow as well.
And with the combination of that, I will give you the victory on that, which does give you +1 damage to any elemental based spells.
Whoa, okay.
Yes, it's a very strong class.
I'm glad I asked about it.
All right. Sort of mazes. It was a fluid dynamics puzzle, basically.
That's what I thought it was, but I was like, you gave me very little rules, so I was like, I'm gonna assume I'm not allowed to touch the puzzle.
The rules we just kind of are, they're more guidelines.
10 for Roger that, boss man.
When you're making up 3 to 4 classes a day, or actually more if you're, at least 2, possibly 4 classes a day, you do what you can. So we'll close out the... Go ahead.
Yeah. Just to double check, we're doing elemental as the 5 basic elements of of dragons, correct? Which is poison, acid, fire, cold, and...
No, it would be like the 5, like the main, like 5th elements. Water, wind, earth, fire, air.
Water, wind, fire, air, and does does ice attacks fall under water, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'm just double checking whether or not you're doing dragon elements or...
No, like elemental. Like Magic the Gathering elemental.
10 for, alright, we're good.
Perfect. Alright, and then we'll go back to here, where everybody is back in their room, and we can bring everybody back, and everybody can wake up, and we can start the day.
Oh.
Let's not kick, Puzz this time.
Oh, I didn't get kicked out this time. Hooray!
I was waiting for that.
I was legitimately waiting. I was like, all right, I'm going to sit here and wait. Let's see what happens.
First time for everything.
So to put that in context, Dragon, all right, last time we played, I want to say, Puzz wasn't the only one. I think I kicked out Violet twice on accident. Once. But mostly it was
3
Puzz.
times for me. 3.
Oh, and I'm not even going to tell you because I don't have to, but yeah, Thalrak got referenced in the last 10 minutes, so. Alright, so Hex goes in the Hex room, Zek goes in the Zek room, you go in the... Violet, you are the biggest person in the smallest room. I don't know if you have figured that out. Where the fuck is Whimsy? I don't know, we'll make a new Whimsy.
In the perfect world, I don't exist.
There we go. No, seriously. So, look, you have Tiny Hex, big ass room. I need to focus on this. There. Tiny Hex, big room. Tiny Whimsy, big room. Tiny Kellis, one of the biggest rooms. Zach, okay, appropriate sized room. Violet, giant size, teeny tiny little living space.
Infinite cosmic power.
Exactly.
I'm about ready to delete all of my spells and reset my fucking spell sheet here.
It's just not quite the scale, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
Violet, you got screwed.
I'm not worried about it. I got the purple room, it's fine.
There you go.
I'm gonna delete all my spells and re-upload them.
Are they all broken?
It's just they keep either tripling on the character sheet or And so now none of the spell cards are attached to attacks anymore, so I have to like... I'm just gonna delete everything and restart. It's fine.
Swordsman, you're in your room.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you just delete everything? Oh shit.
Zach. Zach.
Yeah.
There's a strange, slimy trail on the grass leading out of the room.
Okay. The fuck?
It leads, let me draw this slimy trail. This is not color accurate. It's clear, but
Okay.
like it's that is the location.
Alright, can I do investigation to see like what direction it came from and
You can certainly try. That would be nature though, or whatever tracking equivalent you would have.
survival?
Survival, yeah, that
Okay.
makes sense.
Oh, I'm not supposed to be at disadvantage, but that doesn't make it better.
You have no idea.
Ugh. As soon as Violet comes out, Zach's gonna point it out. Be like, hey, something left a trail there. He's gonna like motion towards the door and kind of head up this way. Because this is back towards Swordsman's room. There's a goes. Okay, that's not great.
And
Well,
you
I can't
see
just
as you come
open-
towards
well, I
the
mean,
end.
Is Swordsman's door unlocked?
I don't know, is it?
I'm asking. I
don't
guess I'm
know.
asking him. So. 'cause
Would
he's
you have
on-
locked your door?
Probably not.
Okay, it's not locked.
Probably would
But-
have unlocked it by now.
But on the back of the door, you see painted in red the word "stop"
What?
with a skull with crossed bones behind it painted below it. Crudely.
What did the word say?
Stop.
Stop. S-T-O-P. Okay.
Yep.
Zach's gonna like knock on Swordsman's door.
Hey, what's Zek? What are Zek and I doing up before Callus?
Kellis goes and does his thing, and then he gets cleaned up, and then he goes to his room and gets dressed for the day.
Yeah, this is like after that point.
Yeah.
Okay, so this wasn't there when Callus went through.
Was it?
Was it there
It
when I
would
went
have
through?
been, but also it's just slime on the ground. So if Kellis wants to have just not seen it because he was tired,
Yeah.
that's fine.
He probably didn't see
It's
it.
It was
black.
down towards the hallway, right?
Yeah, it was on the grass carpet that is the main hallway, and then in the hallway to the swordsman's room.
Gotcha.
Zach's gonna, once the swordsman opens the door, Zach's gonna like take a step back and be like, somebody vandalized your room, man.
He turns
gonna,
his
like-
head and
He's gonna like motion to the door and step out of the way so the swordsman can take a look, but
yeah, the swordsman will walk out, look at the door, and he'll close it behind. If I thank you, Meta, or whoever did that.
I'm just gonna do this, by the way. That better?
yes.
Did you put a light source in the hallway?
Maybe.
Ah, okay.
Yes, I did.
That is concerning.
Yeah, there's I think whoever did it left a trail marks. I don't know. I couldn't figure out. It looked like they came in, I mean, through the front door, I guess.
I must deserve it.
I don't know about that.
I do.
Concerned, though.
Kellis doesn't see it. He steps in. He's jeez, what is this?
Swordsman, what have you been doing in there?
Hex.
What is going on?
Hex is like had just stepped over and just looks down at it and is like, I don't fucking know. This isn't from my
No,
trap.
no, I know. I'm trying to figure out why your trap didn't get whoever left this.
It was, I don't know. Meta, is my trap, because I have a trap above our main door and this back door.
Mm-hmm.
Is my trap above the door even set? Like,
It's still
off?
set.
Triggered?
Nope, not at all. Do you want to investigate the door?
Oh, Hex is going to investigate his trap and the door, because if it's not going off, he absolutely is.
Okay.
Hell's gonna wipe his foot off on the grass. He's like, what? Jeez. What is going on?
Character sheet, where'd you go? Why did you close? I don't know.
Can I try to identify it, Meta?
The slime?
I'm gonna do my investigation real quick here.
Would I do survival or investigation?
Sure.
23 Meta on my investigation of
survival.
the door.
Okay.
Your trap's not been touched at all. There is a lot of that slimy material like spread out along the whole base of the door and splashed up a little bit on either side.
So like it's along the bottom and like slightly up each side.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like it came from under the door.
Kellis, you're not sure, but it's organic.
Hex is gonna point to the door and go, well, here you go, Zach, here's why. Fucking came from underneath the door, didn't even open it.
Oh, well. It must have been some kind of slime or monster, maybe, but how could it have gotten that deep into the school?
Is this for box?
It also got past my alarm.
Which is your alarm?
Alarm is a spell that where you draw a line and chalk around a area, and then if a creature enters that area, that passes that line that isn't prohibited to pass, it sets off an alarm.
What constitutes a creature?
Anything that is basically like a creature is considered everyone in our group.
Would a
And also-
golem be? This is not what it is, but you know,
a golem
equivalency.
constitutes an undead constitutes as a creature. A dragon constitutes as a creature.
Okay.
It's basically if a living thing or undead
Then we're gonna have to
passes the
roll back
barrier.
then a bit. Here, let me fix some stuff. Everybody go to your room.
Oh,
Hold on.
Time warp again.
Meta realized, Meta shit, alarm exists.
We should draw on the map that there's an alarm on
Yeah,
the door, so
honestly,
it
if you
doesn't
guys
run
set-
into this again.
If you
Yeah.
you guys set traps, I'm gonna require some illustrations on the maps going forwards.
that's fair.
Alright, I'll have to do that, but it's like literally every night before I go to sleep, OMZ is setting up an alarm.
Yeah, just draw something on there and like just put an A for alarm or something. I don't know.
Will do. Hold on. How do I pop
Ellis
this?
would be leaving around 5 a.m. Meta.
Okay, well, if
He does
before
his
that
chores
it's about
between
2
5 and
a.m.,
7.
the alarm starts to go off.
2 a.m.
Yeah.
2 a.m. Yes.
What the heck?
So just retcon everything that just happened. It didn't happen.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
So Zek jumps up when the alarm starts going off. It's like, what the fuck?
Hex grumbles and like tosses in bed. He doesn't want to get up yet.
What's
but if
the alarm
keeps-
sound like?
Remember, it was just a scream.
Can you illustrate that?
Oh god damn it! Not again.
No.
It's a ghost scream. I've been playing too much Rivals. I've heard that goat scream in my sleep. I swear to God.
But Hex will get up and like come out to the main area, out to the rooms. and be
There's
like,
some weird
fuck's going
slimy
on?
material pushing underneath the door.
What is going on?
What the hell?
There's something coming up from under the door.
Zek's gonna duck back into his room, grab one of his weapons just to be safe, and come back out.
There's a
Can we-
a what now?
Should we stop it from coming in?
Hex is gonna just run up to the door, and as the thing is oozing through, he's gonna do Ray of Frost on it. See if he can try to freeze it.
Roll
It's an
damage.
attack, right?
Yeah, it's just an attack.
Well, roll damage. I don't think you're gonna miss.
It's a ranged attack.
It's basically prone and basically pinned.
Yeah, you're not gonna miss it.
I'm pretty sure that's a
Squeezing through the
guaranteed
door.
hit.
Yeah.
Don't
But-
kill it. We want to know what it is. What's happening?
Kellis steps out with
So,
his giant
24
robe
hits.
trailing behind him.
Let me roll for damage.
Draw a Home Alone style map of your traps. Absolutely.
What's going on out here?
2 whole damage meta.
Yeah. So the ray of frost goes across the tip, and you see what looks like a little outstretched little bit of it freeze over and snap off, and you can see a clear outside frozen edge, and then on the center there's a red material of some sort that is still liquid, and it splurts out all over you, and you see the thing
Ugh.
start to retreat back through the door, and you hear a weird noise like a tortilla in a tortilla press.
Why? Why? Why did it have to still spew whatever this shit is on me?
You're too close to it.
I was like 5 feet away. Did I hit a major artery on this thing? Jesus Christ.
Hex.
Yeah.
It slimed you.
Hey bot, how do you feel about red slime? I'm just wanting to see if it works or not. Please work.
Zek's gonna open the door once it's backed up a bit from it and not spitting out more slime on people.
All right. Go ahead. Well, you see the
At least I got a
the
piece
thing
of it.
retreating expediently away down the hall.
Which way?
To the left if you're looking at the map. You're right if you're looking out the door.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't hear what you said it was because Pax was also talking.
It's what looks like a clearish looking outside slime shell with a red interior, and it's leaking red.
Alright, can I follow the leaking red?
Absolutely. You can follow it and chase it down. After a bit, you finally reach it, and you just see an expired, what looks like almost like a, not wax, but like a gelatinous shell, almost like, you know those little wax pop bottle things that
Like
you like
for
bite
pills?
the tops off? That you like bite the tops off, and they have like a teeny bit of like Kool-Aid inside.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like that. Imagine that with a red center was bigger and completely deflated with a little bit of red left in there, and then you just see the red scattered all the way back, and this thing is just immobile, just sitting there.
Okay. Zek's gonna. Is it like dead, or can I guess he probably can't really tell. I guess that would be nature or something to kind
Yeah, go
of
ahead.
figure that out.
Or medicine.
Okay. Or medicine. I don't know for a slime, but
Nickel nets.
it's the same roll either way. So
Okay. It is dead. What's your passive perception?
let me go right over to that part of the sheet. It is 12.
Okay, well, we're gonna make a few rolls here.
Uh-oh.
They're all above 12.
Great.
Hey
that's a lot of
bot,
dice.
what are the D&D 5e rules about sneak attacks?
I think that
Only rogues can have sneak attack onto
rogues,
their dice.
rogues can do it, but the creature has to be attacked first by another party member, and you have to be within 5 feet, I think.
Rogues get sneak attack as long as they have advantage on the attack roll.
Yes.
Only advantage.
That is literally it.
Yep.
It's pretty much just
It's
the
either-
enemy wasn't feeling up to it that
As,
day.
as long as you have advantage on the attack roll,
Yep.
or the creature's
And surprise or coming from stealth would give you advantage, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But to get actual sneak attack, you would have to be a rogue or be a creature with sneak attack and the stat block.
Yes, they have that. Nothing has that. Shh. Nothing is happening here. What's your armor class for no reason?
14.
Thank you.
Is nobody else following Zek down the hallway here?
Yes.
Because I'm probably gonna need you in a second.
Oh no. Okay. What's the sneak attack dice if you were at level 2?
1d6? Is it 1d6? Anyone who plays rogue? 'Cause I don't.
I'm still learning my class.
I think it's 1d6.
It's 1d6 and then it goes up to 2d6 at level 3 and then it's 3d6 at
Okay.
level 5, 4d6 at level 7.
Okay, so all of these plus 12 then. Yes. Because there was a nat 20 and we played Brutal Criticals. I think it's the first time I've remembered we play those rolls.
I don't know. I literally can't see anything on the map right now, so I have no idea what's happening.
This is theater of the mind. We don't have a place for this.
Okay.
You're
Fair
down
enough.
the hall. 9, 10, 4, a lot. How much your total HP?
22.
Oh, good. 26. I was hoping
Okay.
it wasn't going to be double, but I guess you guys have more HP than I thought, which is good. As the world goes black, as you feel something connect, multiple things connect with the back of your head, and the world goes black. You guys hear a loud thump crash as as Zach hits the ground.
Oh, heavens.
Telos moves fast. He drops out of the robe. He has no weapons, no armor on. He is naked. But he also keeps all his funny parts in the inside, so no, there's nothing to see here.
Yes.
So he comes rushing out the doors.
So
Zach, are you okay?
you see a long trail of what looks like almost red blood leading all the way up to Zek's head. And you just see, and there's nothing else around, just this trail of red, slimy stuff that looks like blood all the way up to his head, and Zek is unconscious and not responding.
I am gonna stop and perception.
Yep. Woo! What are you trying to perceive?
Is there somebody here?
There's not. But with that perception, you see marks of a hasty retreat.
All right. Well, we're gonna have to run up to Zach and worry about him.
Yep.
Dude, you okay? Zach? He's like patting him on the shoulder. It's like, Vi, can you help? Violet?
Yes, let me have a look. And I'll go over and examine Zek for his injuries and see what I can do.
I'm gonna stand here and
Isn't
stand
stabilize a thing? Zach, make a death saving throw, I think, at this point.
Yeah.
Stabilize is medicine check, but any healing is far better than stabilize.
Yes, any healing will just fix you. Okay, so you got one death fail.
Great. I'm gonna hurry up and lay on hands or something.
Get out here!
Yeah, the swordsman walks out and uses 5 lay on hands points to bring Zek back.
Absolutely, Zach. You feel a strange warmth go across your body coming from the swordsman's hands as you open your eyes to see him standing above you, holding, I don't know, however he's touching you.
Yeah, just kind of like on his shoulders.
Oh, what the hell?
Get up.
What happened? Ugh. Zek has no idea what hit him, so...
Standing guard, looking around, trying to just gather information, and he's not going to move from the spot unless he sees something.
Guys? Either I don't have spells, or I only have one spell, or I'm confused. Shouldn't I
We're
have
gonna
spells?
take a look at her
You
sheet.
should. Yeah, someone's gonna have to look at her sheet in DM mode.
I still have
Yes, you should.
access to Violet, so I could just look right now.
Alright.
Huh, yeah, you don't have any spells.
Well, there's your problem.
Shouldn't I have spells?
I have no idea. What are you? You're a ranger? I don't know if rangers have that many
Ranger.
spells. But I
Ranger
could
has
be wrong.
spells at level 2.
Yeah,
There you go.
you should have some spells.
I think.
Oh no!
Why am I level 1?
What?
Hey, look, hey, this is real interesting. I'm just staring at this right now, and it's just like, hey, so Violet has, in the attacks, a longbow, a short sword, 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 a longbow, and a short sword, a longbow, and a short sword.
We might need a remake.
Violet, I think what that means is that roll 20 is just pegged you real hard.
But Violet has 6 sets of arrows! 6 separate arrow tractors! What is happening?
I had a bunch of
Yeah,
stuff
roll
bubble up
20
too,
went
I
nutty
was
with your
just-
sheet share.
Roll 20 is,
We will
roll
help
20
fix it.
almost
Well, I mean, I
always
won't
has
help
a
fix
stir.
it because I don't know what I'm doing, but all the helpful people here will help fix your sheet.
So there's something real wonky with Violet's character sheet, and I can tell you this right now because it is actually actively lagging my computer. Alright, go away.
It's also got me pegged as level 1.
Yeah, there's your character sheet has bricked completely. That's not good. Give me a second. Let me make sure I've finished what. Because I was also fixing mine, so let me do my last thing I need to do, and then I'm fixed.
So sorry. I just thought I'd grab somebody's attention before it became more of an issue.
Oh no, it's good. It's
You're
better
good.
now at
I
level
will-
2 than later on at level like 8.
Yeah, I will handle it in just a second. Just finishing
Yep.
what I was doing.
But we
and
don't really need that for right now. So
Yeah,
what are you guys doing
Zach's
with
back
this?
up, so he sits up. What? Did anybody see what got me?
No, I was in the room. Like kneels down, he's like looking around and trying to make out what the hell just happened here with the tracks. I'm obviously not a ranger, so I.
Mm-hmm.
But I will do a survival roll to see if I can figure anything out.
Meanwhile, if anyone like
What are
looks back at
you
the doorway,
figuring
Hex
out
just has
on
his
what?
arms out.
What are you survivaling on?
Just can I make out what was here, like tracks or anything? Can I?
Yeah,
Do I
survival.
recognize them?
Callus 21. You see what looks like the tracks in the dirt or in dust, roughly at least 3 sets of boots. And with a survival of 21, that the material on the ground appears to be some kind of paint, as well as slime, like from a slime.
Probably our 3 jokers that were down in the tents. You alright, Zach? I don't think they're coming back.
Zach's just still groaning and out of it. Just, don't know. They were just, I don't know where they were. They just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, those 3. I think that's what it is.
We don't know who that is.
What
though.
are you talking about?
There were 3 tents in the portal that I went through, and we kind of made out what they were. We don't know who they are, but they're the ones that jump. They're the ones that jump box.
Didn't we take care of one of them?
No, you guys
No,
brought home
we
box,
rescued
I
Box.
think, yeah. Well, I mean, rescued is a strong term for you guys.
Rescue is a strong word.
You relocated him before you murdered him.
Well, before one person decided to do that. Zach is just gonna stumble his way back to his bed, though, because he's
I mean,
like,
nobody's turned in the swordsman at this point. I feel like you guys are all accomplices.
eh. The thing is I also don't think what he did was technically illegal because we were also kind of breaking a lot of school rules when he did it. So,
Well, I mean, yeah, that's kind of gray in this whole place to begin with, but morally, or by real life standards, which is how we have to absolutely, nitpick at this because that's fun.
The dumbest question. I'm sorry, because I can't see the whole map, and that's super frustrating, and I have to move my character around. Isn't the fucking portal in the opposite direction?
Yes.
Yes.
So why would the slime squeezing under the door have been coming from the portal?
Portal's one way.
From the opposite direction.
Portal's one way.
Yeah. They can escape, but they can't get in.
Violet, what time do you start your cooking?
I want to say I usually am leaving to go to the kitchen at 5. I get up after Kellis.
I
We
get
have
up
our own
about
kitchen now, though, remember?
5 to 7.
Nobody's an elf, right?
No.
No.
Okay, everybody. What time do you guys go to breakfast normally?
I think like 7.
7, 8.
7 to 8.
Are you guys sleeping in today?
What were you asking for the elf thing about people who trance?
Yeah, trances.
Whimsy gets up early because he doesn't sleep very
Okay,
long.
so for the people who are not Whimsy, so I guess Swordsman, Zek, and Hex, are you sleeping in, or are you taking your exhaustion?
I mean, if we're not up for more than an hour, I don't think it would cause exhaustion.
Well, I think you need an uninterrupted 8 hours sleep, or 4 if you're a trancer.
No, it's okay. So the way it works is in D&D, if a creature needs within an 8-hour span 6 hours of rest.
Oh, okay.
They can have a hour in which combat occurs, but it's basically as long as they're not up for more than an hour during a time where they do extensive activity, such as fighting off people raiding the camp, they are fine and can just go back to sleep.
Okay, then you guys are good. Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to. Oh boy, hold on. This is.
Whimsy, can you tell what? I mean, did the alarm tell you what tripped it?
It doesn't tell me what trips it. It just trips if something comes in.
Well, we have no idea what they were trying to get in for or who, but it being the folks from the camp does make sense.
So somebody found signs of a hasty retreat. Can we investigate those further? Are there footprints or anything?
They do go off down further into the hall, but after about 2 turns, the footprints disappear, and the halls look dusted, almost as if the tracks were being covered.
But don't go all off by yourself.
No, I'm just looking down the hallway.
These guys took out Zek pretty quick. I don't want to see them bring any harm to
you. So it's 2 in the morning, right?
Yes.
Alright, I guess we're gonna try to get some more sleep.
Yeah, Hex is at least gonna wash this junk off of him before he tries to go back to sleep.
So you try and wash it off of you, it does not come off.
What? It does not come off?
Nope.
Isn't it paint?
No, it's like blood or something from the creature.
It is paint, but it's not paint.
Just do the prestidigit whatever thingy. Maybe
Well, he's at least gonna he'll at least deal with his clothes later, but he's at least gonna prestidigitation himself once
The
he gets his
prestidigitation does clean the paint off of you.
It does get it off me? Okay. He'll at least leave it on the clothes as evidence to investigate later.
Absolutely.
quick question for Violet. What fighting style did you want?
Archer.
Archery, got it.
What's green and white and red all over?
Apparently, freaking Zach.
Heck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess, yeah, Zach too. A lot of blood at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Lots of blood.
Jack, are you
Yeah,
sure
that's-
you're gonna be okay? You don't need us to take you to the nurse or something?
I'll be okay, I think. But I assume I'm not, like, dead.
No,
I'm
no.
Okay, perfectly, well, not perfectly fine, still sore, but
I mean, yeah, you're not great. Like, the back of your head's got a big knot on it, but, like, mechanically, you're fine.
yeah, no.
Also, Violet, you're
I'm
only supposed to have 2 spells.
I got a headache.
Oh, I don't have any cantrips?
No, rangers do not get cantrips.
Okay. Well, it just seemed like my sheet was awfully messed up with it being, level 1.
Well, there's a lot of other
Yeah,
things
I
messed
fixed
up
it.
with
It's
your
level
sheet.
2 now. You're back to level 2. I got rid of all the extra arrows. I got rid of the 3,000 versions of your attack rolls. And, well, for some reason it keeps duplicating your cure wounds, but it's okay. You got 2 different buttons to cure wounds, apparently. But you should be fine now.
Maybe one of them's
I
more
fixed-
lucky than the other. You'll have to compare them and see which one has better rolls.
I fixed it.
Thank you so much.
Also, I'd like to take an aside moment to point out that we did all that rollback because somebody challenged it. And yes, you were right. And I am more than happy to roll things back if I misremember or misinterpret a rule. So always challenge shit. Also, a good aside, if you have important shit in your backstory that you want put in the game, the best way to make sure it's in the game is to include it in exposition. Because the more times it comes up, the more likely something's going to spark and it will be built from it. That's a good general rule because we all know my memory. I mean, you guys have seen it.
Pokes around the common area, just seeing if there's anything, making sure there's nobody in there.
That white line is the alarm area.
Roll investigation. What was that, Whimsy?
That white line is the alarm area.
Okay.
If and that only goes up at night, and it can only go off once. Once it's been triggered, it's dead for until I re-up it.
Might be useful to make thingies for your spells, your things, or like hexes, like alarm, and you could drop little tokens.
I'll just do the little square bit above the doors.
Well, I'm saying like you could do tokens too if you wanted to. Like you don't have to like remember it yourselves either. You can just put it like, in the
you know what?
description.
Yeah.
That's good for the situation of like spells that are similar. Like obviously with his it makes sense, but with mine it's shaped to whatever room I draw.
Yeah,
in.
no, I'm just saying you could drop
So-
the token on top of your line.
I critically failed
That makes
investigation,
sense.
so I assume I walked through the door and
But yeah,
forgot
you're
why
good.
I walked in here.
I don't think you're triggering the alarm. I don't think you're set to trigger the alarm.
No one can trigger the alarm.
Yes.
No,
The
but it's
alarm's
just
the alarm's gone for the evening.
Okay. Well then, bye.
Tell us what you're looking for.
I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
Dragonheart,
this.
I'll just chuck this over in the corner. You'll know how to get it.
Picks up his robe,
Yeah, I
his
can just
precious
highlight
robe.
it.
That way you don't have to rebuild it every time.
10-4.
Okay, continue, sorry.
Well, I gotta get up in 3 hours. If you're sure you're okay, Zach,
Yeah,
we get
I'm
some ice and put it on there.
yeah, that's a good idea. So, I guess we're all going back to sleep until everyone runs off to do their usual morning stuff.
Oh yeah, I'll go back to sleep.
Well, yeah, because Telus Cat already had a level of exhaustion, so he's probably doesn't need another.
Yeah, go get some sleep.
Hex is gonna put the clothes he's gonna kind of fold them up and put them in a safe spot, so hopefully no one messes with it or not. Like the paint doesn't spread if it doesn't immediately dry.
Mm-hmm.
Violet is scared.
By all means, go to rest. I will sit and stay awake.
Thank you, MC.
Well,
And Violet's gonna go to her room, and I think probably I gotta have a damn chair in there somewhere. I know it's not illustrated in there, but I gotta have a damn chair. I'm gonna block the fucking door.
yep.
Whimsy is going to spend some time re-upping the alarm once again, just so that it's ready to go, in case something else tries to come in.
Alice is probably going to have a rough rest of the night.
Yep. Sorry, I'm building things because things
Like it.
are built.
A little
Right.
bit of sleep here and there, but he's probably going to keep waking up anytime there's even a slight noise or something.
Is Zek staying up as well?
No, Zek's back. Zek's going to sleep. His player just zoned out for a second.
It happens.
Sorry, I'm almost done.
Easy. Uh-oh.
Oh Lord, what?
Did someone just say ZZZZ?
Yes, that was
Yes.
me. Z.
Okay, that's why I laughed.
Making ZZZ sounds because I'm asleep.
ZZZZZ. How do you indicate that your character's asleep? ZZZ.
Yeah.
It's the classic conk shoe.
Birds can't snore.
All right.
Nothing happens.
Back to here, and it's the morning time, and you guys, I assume, are back from your jobs, or you go straight to the dining hall normally?
We usually meet up in the central area and then go to
Okay.
breakfast together.
Yeah.
Usually Violet
does
does not return back to the dorm. She just stays
Hi,
at
Violet.
the dining hall.
Well,
Yeah.
we have our own kitchen though now, so
Well, but we don't have it like
We don't have it stocked yet.
Yeah.
well, go. I guess go to the kitchen for today and then bring a bunch of stuff back on your way.
Yeah,
Come back to the
Violet
room.
goes down there because she still has to cook the meals for everyone else, for the
Mhm.
people
Bye-bye.
who are paying.
Man, Zach really wants to use that private kitchen.
I don't know. It's neat. And Zach doesn't know how to cook that great, so
Well, going down to the main dining area allows us to interact with the other students.
Plus, the note. We need to check the notice board anyway. Something could be in there.
Yeah, they're not all out to get us. I mean, I met that one girl down there.
The notice says there are whoever keeps killing the murderous slimes don't.
Excuse me?
There was slime on the ground and Zach almost died.
Oh.
And I may or may not have been contaminated. I don't know. I feel cleaner, though.
We'll go take a bath.
I did, and it didn't come off. I had to use prestidigitation on myself to get it off.
That's weird. Some kind of permanent marking? Maybe that would be useful for that trap thing of yours.
Yeah, that's why I kept
You
the
can
clothes
figure out what
clean
it
at least. This is why I kept it on my clothes, so I can maybe try to recreate it.
The swordsman approaches the others, and he gets into a stance where he is kneeling with his head down and his right fist on the ground, left knee up, right knee on the ground, so like that. And I am sorry, my friends.
Alice starts.
Apology accepted.
Gives the swordsman some space.
I appreciate the apology, although you do understand where we are coming from on our viewpoint, correct? I know you do.
I do. You see me as a killer.
I do not see you as a killer. I see you.
Swordsman, you're not a killer. We just care about you.
Yes, I am.
And
I am a killer.
you gonna let me finish?
Sorry, I am sorry.
Like, you just gotta understand that the only reason the helmet came off is because you were dying. And I'm sorry that had to happen, and it wasn't something that I would do to harm you in any way. I understand your oaths and stuff, but I mean, I'd do it 100 times if I had to. And, you know, the threat was really, really rough. You gotta understand something. We gotta look out for each other, because ain't no one else gonna do it for us. That's what family does.
Family.
Yeah. Family means no one gets left behind.
Or forgotten.
Right. And Kellis pulls something out of his pocket. I found this in the stables, and I kind of modified it a little bit. And it's just a little leather strap. And he hands it to the swordsman. You could probably use that to hold your helmet on so that it can't be pulled off.
He raises his helmet slightly and points to the strap that has always been on his helmet.
Oh. Well, how did that woman pull it off that one time?
I do not know. It is very strange. It's surprising almost.
Okay. Well, there are these things that the guild, when they had me, they showed me. It's called a balaclava, I think. And it's something that you wear under a helmet. It's like a mask. And the only thing you can see are your eyes. Maybe we could get you one of those, and you could wear that under the helmet. It might make it more comfortable. And then
I think the helmet is part of the oath.
Kind of. I have a spare in case something happens to this one.
So you could cover your face with other stuff then?
Yes, technically.
Oh, I'm not saying that he should wear the balaclava instead of. I said he could wear it under the helmet. It might make the helmet more comfortable. And then...
then if the helmet gets taken off again, he'll already be covered.
Right.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I suppose so. I do not wish to impair my vision anymore, but I came to tell you that I wish to penance for what I have done. So I vow to serve you in any way you need today. All of you.
I don't need no serving. You just be you.
I will do whatever you ask of me.
Well, then you just be you. That's what I want you to do.
I do not know if me is good enough for that.
Well, it's good enough for me, so...
And he stands up and bows politely. Breakfast?
Yeah, breakfast sounds good.
Violet's probably already there, cooking up a storm. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Cause like, well, here I made this chin strap for you anyway. So here, you just take it and you can, if you ever need one.
Not again. Yeah, he's been through a lot. Like in the first episode, he got hit by a kraken, so his helmet definitely has a strap on it. That it's not just like just gravity keeping it on.
That's what I thought.
I'm gonna see if
one chick just...
I don't know how she did it. It is kind of like a Metadog thing where he's just like, it just happens. And I'm like, okay, I guess.
All right.
What happened?
The strap on.
The strap on? Because that's all I heard. I always got a helmet with a strap on, so...
That's a completely different kind of helmet.
No,
Freezing?
Smith doesn't know anything about that area of expertise, but
We're not doing freezing. Okay.
the helmet has like, as a helmet would
Yeah.
in this case. For example, it has a strap. All right, it has a strap.
Yeah.
These are things that people use.
I assume he would have taken the strap off to take your helmet off.
Yeah, I know, but the girl, Lavissa, just slapped it off of his head.
Well, you know,
With
things
magic.
happened with magic.
Comedic effect, I think.
Yeah, that was, and then, we all saw how that worked out.
Yeah, well, things happen. You get the good benefits of the slapdash style of D&D I run, and then sometimes you get the bad sides. But we were going to now mute everybody because somebody's there a little early because they get to see things first.
Okay.
Au revoir. For now.
I share. Gosh, she's gone. Well, we're gonna switch over the music. I share. I share.
Hey, I can hear.
Cool. All right. So you come in and you walk into the front of the dining hall. And you see to your right 3 strange wooden shacks with doors closed to your right. You can probably kind of see them on the map here.
Not really. No.
Yeah, they don't do a great job. I'm gonna draw some extra lines to make it look nicer. Oh, that's not a line I want though. That is not that. No, go away. This line. We're gonna draw some
No, I
nicer
mean, like,
lines.
lighting wise, I can't see anything.
Well, no, that's because they're drawn poorly. Their barriers are drawn poorly. That's what I'm fixing. Just give me a second to draw better barriers. There, now you should kind of see some lines there. There. There we go. I hand drew it. It's not the best.
I still can't see shit.
Okay, I mean, I can only see what you can see. It's right here. See these? See those brown lines?
Hang on, let me look at the stream. Okay, yeah, I can see just brown lines with little white.
There. Yeah,
lines.
yeah. That's what you're looking for. It's not well drawn. But if you were to open up a door, which is right here, and go inside, well, I guess it doesn't really let you inside easily because I drew them real shitty. But I can put you inside. They're porta potties.
Okay, all right. I will open each one in succession and see that they're all porta potties.
They are.
That's interesting. All right.
And you hear strangely flute music coming from the dining hall.
Okay.
Hey, so do you go into the dining hall?
Yes.
Hey, go ahead and open that door.
I can't.
Well, now your character's on it, so that'll probably override it. But if you, yeah, there you go, and then you can walk right through. As you walk in, you see a red snake lady, playing a flute and harp, a combination flute harp instrument of some kind, standing right up against all those ferns, with a small little hat to the left of her on the ground, that has some coins in it. Copper and silver coins.
I will give her a eyeballing.
Just continues to play her music.
All right. What about this guy over here on my left?
Right here,
Yes.
he appears to just be eating some eggs. Some hard-boiled eggs.
Okay, bunch of people right in front of me. Everybody's here
Yeah,
kind of early.
Mm-hmm.
Pass through here and go. Since there aren't actually lockers on this map, I assume the lockers are back here. Go to my locker and store my stuff.
There aren't lockers in the dining hall.
There'd have to be some sort of cubby or something to put my shit, my coat and hat. There'd have to be somewhere to put it, or I'd put it on this, like, maybe at this back table.
Yeah, yeah, you can throw it on the table, yeah. People claim tables with their coats and cloaks all the time.
Well, I just put it on one of the chairs.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. And so, like, I guess, start getting stuff ready. Can't. Is that all blocked off, or is there a door I'm not seeing?
Yeah, there's a door. The door is over here.
Okay. All right.
Yep. You're doing your thing in the kitchen, and I will then bring the other people in.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
There's people.
I haven't been kicked this time.
Alright, we're 2 for 2, man. 2 for 2. You jerk, Meta! You.
Now you just did that on purpose.
Exactly.
I asked for that one.
Yeah, jeez, Meta.
Hey, it was like the third time you mentioned it. Honestly, at that point, that's on you.
Meanwhile, you kicked me unprovoked 3 times last week. I don't want to hear it.
But those were accidents.
Right, accidents.
Sure, accidents.
All right, so you guys walk up to the dining hall, and to the right you see 3 weird, wooden shacks.
I mean, someone's got to look at these.
Yep. Also, you have to let me know if you want to go inside because I drew them real poorly, so you can't fit through. But I will put you inside.
Wait, where are these? The wooden shacks are over to the side. Got it.
Yep.
Oh, these right here?
Yeah, you can open the doors in
These
theory.
things here.
Yep. So if you open the door, you see that they're porta potties.
And their bathrooms are just utterly destroyed, so they had to go make.
Yep.
It's like, crap.
So yeah, you walk under the door, and you see that both of the doors are now boarded up, and both of the bathrooms are now closed off and locked off. You do, however, see a lithe red snake lady playing a combination harp flute right in front of all that greenery there, with a scarlet hat on the ground that has some copper and silver pieces in it.
Oh, changing the music.
We got new music.
Hex is gonna go to the notice board, see if there's anything new there.
Mm-hmm.
I also want to read that. Oh, great. Now my right click isn't even working at all. I love Roll20.
Well, that's good. I figured out what broke on I can't make this any bigger, but I figured out what made all my dragging drop break. It was Copilot. So do you want to read the most recent thing, Hex?
I don't see anything more recent.
It's at the bottom.
Very bottom, you gotta scroll.
Oh, okay, because I saw the tutorial. I was like, oh, nothing else has been added, because it's like the most minor line at the bottom.
Yes.
Notice from administration. Due to recent events, the bathroom facilities have been closed until further notice. Temporary facilities have been provided outside the hall. Great, thanks. We didn't see that already.
I know what happened to one of them. What happened to the other one?
I do not know.
They're probably checking both to make sure they're not both rigged with crap. Because God forbid, you go from one room to another. Oh no, is Dragonheart broken over there?
What do we do?
Come and join the anti-ID network.
Oh,
Read it again! Reread that sentence!
Come and join the anti-ID Algorithm Club. Meets every Wednesday at 7 p.m. in the West Library.
Technically, it's the Annette High Demon Algorithm Club.
Oh, the Annette.
Because it's misspelled.
My brain is auto-correcting it.
Yeah. Mine did too when I wrote that.
To be fair, your parents have to do a lot of auto-correcting in this campaign in general.
Sorry. Now I just imagine the High Demon Algorithm just being this tiny little ant, and that's why we can never see them.
Hey, Meta, has anybody responded to the notice I put up here a while back? Which would have been like 3 days ago, I guess.
Let me look at that notice. We're gonna go with not yet, but do ask again next time.
Okay.
Hey, Meta.
Yeah.
This person that's asking for tutoring, they don't say who they are. They just say room 311.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You have to figure that part out when you get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Room party.
That's
So
right.
Hex is just gonna stick a note on it and be like, find Hex.
You gotta stick a note on it then.
That's what I'm doing.
Right up there with the fact there's
Find
no-
Hex in that room. They're gonna be real confused when they knock on that door and ask for Hex, and they tell him he doesn't live here.
Yeah, it's right up there with the fact that you've got the
What do you mean Hex is in my room? What?
And we're gonna bring out Violet, who I was doing. Oh look, the swordsman is in there with Violet. You guys can talk for 1 second while I go get something to drink.
Good morning, Swordsman.
Good morning, Violet. And he does the same thing Callus would have seen earlier, where he kneels down, puts his fist down, and bows his head. I would like to apologize for how I've conducted myself.
Do you mean the incident with Box?
All of it. I have acted as a killer, and That was wrong of me. So I offer my services in any way you ask as penance.
Just try to avoid going and threatening our friends. And I'll accept your apology.
Of course. I am very sorry for that. That was wrong of me. Very, very wrong. And then he slowly gets up. Yeah. Not as someone who's worked in food service, there's such a thing as pre-labor, there's such a thing as 0 labor, and then there's such a thing as -1 labor. I have worked with a -1 labor person before. It's not fun.
Is the swordsman a -1 labor?
Well, if I check his survival skill, probably. Yeah, he's got a.
Definitely don't employ
survival.
hacks, whatever you do.
What about Hex now?
Nothing.
Yeah. On food, the swordsman is really quick gonna grab just like the pre-prepared stuff for breakfast. You know, basics. You know, your fruits, your water, stuff like that. And then he is going to. This is where the investigation roll comes in. He's gonna look for somewhere where he can eat, because he doesn't have anywhere to eat, and he's currently a little apprehensive to the porta potties at the moment.
Okay.
And Violet will ask Kellis if anything has happened that she should know about while she's been in the kitchen.
Nothing new, Vi. How you doing today?
Doing alright. Doing alright.
Part of us is very happy with the meals you prepare for him. He wanted me to tell you, that you do a good job, and he really appreciates you.
Aw.
I of course appreciate you, but I don't think he's had a home-cooked meal in a long time.
Aw, well tell him I said thank you so much.
Yeah. So, what do you have for us today? Anything?
French toast. Whatever I can prepare with whatever's available. I imagine there's probably still eggs and milk, right?
Yeah, there's an ice chest. These are ice chests now.
Okay. So yeah, like French toast and eggs and bacon.
I mean, do you want me to help with that?
No, it's already ready.
Oh, okay.
Totally already ready.
Okay, well, thank you. He, takes a plate. He's like, thank you so much, bye.
You're welcome.
The world's most polite kobold.
Little tiny kobold.
What was Kellis' boss name again? Barnabas?
That would be
Barnabas.
semi-private, the swordsman, if you pulled over the plant there, but it's not great. You could maybe put a blanket over you.
We need to
I
hang
don't know what that means.
we need to hang a bead curtain.
Out to the regrettable situation.
I could just keep casting minor illusion over your face.
I'm in! I made it in!
Shit, you're skinny.
Alright, there he goes.
Oh, you closed the door. The swordsman made it in.
Yep, and I'll deafen myself.
Yep. Also, but before you go, it is porta potty smells in there, 100%. This is not the nice. Like the other bathrooms weren't like amazing, but they were like nice hotel, nice hotel level bathrooms. They had like not like the public ones either, like nice hotel like in your room bathrooms level.
Yeah.
And these are wooden versions of the plastic porta potties that you see at all kinds of events. It's not great. You're gonna, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, the swordsman knows that as soon as those porta johns opened, someone was raring to go in line. They're like, I gotta go.
Yeah. Just- that's why he looked around. He's hoping for a higher investigation roll. Audit?
Because you know they got kicked from their dorm room for doing it to their own bathroom in the dorm room.
I feel that The swordsman's issues with eating needs to become a priority.
I think our ability to pay for next month should be a priority. Then we can deal with.
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
I'll be able to eat in private all he wants when we all get kicked out of here if we don't have enough money in 2 weeks.
It's true. I mean, our priority should be tuition, but I am worried about Whimsy. I mean, I realize that 8 years seems like a long time, but he's got an expiration date.
Yes.
Right.
But again, we can't do anything until we pay rent.
Right. That's why I said that was a priority. But I think, we should focus on trying to help Whimsy out here. It'd be nice to have maybe put a pin in that whole dying thing.
That's why we're here at the school, correct?
Yep.
To learn and figure out that kind of stuff, I hope.
If it's possible, of course. Though I guess one can say that if death is coming my way, then I will take it just as gracefully as my siblings.
It would be better if that wasn't for a long time down the line.
Too true. But if anyone, because Whimsy just kind of like looks, he's like, just try not to talk too much about that in the public, please.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's
Tells
fine.
takes note of the Dragonborn wandering around. It's like, huh.
And if anyone ever overhears our conversations, just play it off like I am horribly sick, alright? Just, if anyone ever asks.
It's just
Well,
an inside joke.
We wouldn't really be lying then, would we?
Yeah. But no, yes, we do need to make sure we can maintain our status within the school. I am a bit on the lacking department of a job, so either I need to find a job or continue adventuring. So, as I am 8 gold short of a tuition.
Because it's what?
10. Yes.
If,
Yeah, I'm short by a whole whopping 6.
I should
You're
be
further
at
ahead than I
about,
am.
I should be at about 4. And when I get paid, and then I get 2 more coming, if I don't get fired, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, if I get paid, that should be enough.
So, I guess I would be at 6.
Halfway
Total.
after 2 weeks sounds about right.
And I haven't paid you yet, have I, Violet? For the meals. I don't think I have. I can't remember the cost of that. I gotta make sure you get paid
You
as
said
well.
it was only 2 copper per, so at least that's what I remember you saying. I don't remember. It's
No, I won't get paid enough. Fuck.
Yeah,
Nope.
two copper per.
That's
think
it's
we-
6 copper a day.
we might have to go find some more bounties to take.
Yeah.
Well, I'm definitely going to have to, as I haven't found anyone to be a junior researcher under.
Oh no, Violet! What you had up looked exactly like what you guys had voiced at 2 a.m. The red tinted liquid inside of a semi-opaque outer shell. You are drinking the slime.
Oh god, I forgot I have an Electrum piece.
I love giving out
why?
Electrum.
Because Meta gave it to me as payment for something. I can't remember
I
what.
love giving out Electrum. It's my favorite money to give.
Ah!
There are two types of DMs: the DMs that hate Electrum and the DMs that love Electrum.
I hate
I
it.
don't even know what that is.
Electrum.
It's the $2 bill of the
basically,
D&D universe.
Wizards of the Coast went, hey, you know how 10 copper make a silver, 10 silver make a gold, and 10 gold make a platinum? Yeah, let's add let's add a fucking this new currency, but let's only make it half the value of a gold piece. Fuck going by tens.
No, it's 5.
Or like
Silver.
a 50-cent piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically the 50-cent piece.
Yeah. I keep wanting to call it Ethereum, and I'm like, it's not Ethereum, it's Electrum.
So the reason why Electrum was I think Electrum was made during when Eberron was introduced. That's why.
Yeah.
Well, I read an article this week that WoW has over 500 different types of currencies, so there you go.
Well, if we're to go off of base Faerun, I think Faerun has like over almost like I think it's almost 10,000 currencies. We just use the global values instead of the country values.
The Kellis has French toast, and he's very happy with it.
Bartimus.
Barnabas, I guess, is that. B-A-R-T-I... Hold on.
BARTIMUS per my notes.
No, it's close enough.
Close enough for government work.
Yeah. I got B-A-R-T-A-V-U-S.
Alright.
So, whatever. The mouse name is Steve.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Steve.
It's just
How's your head, bird brain? Still got him in there?
As far as I know.
That's good. I didn't
Still a
hear
little
anything.
sore.
I didn't hear anything rattling around, so.
You can see like Hex like clawing gently at the table to do math. Fuck. I won't have enough. Fuck. Why can't John pay enough to cover tuition? Jesus,
that would be too easy.
A little overzealous with the date. The date that I had last week.
Oh yeah, how did that go?
It went very well.
Yay!
That's good.
Just gonna do another one?
Not another one like that. I don't have another 3 gold to throw.
Yeah.
Sounds like we do need to do some adventuring. I want to get out anyway, stretch my legs.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt to do that this weekend if we can.
Yeah.
What are our plans for tomorrow?
Well, we do have the pirates that we could try to go get some more money from.
They're probably gonna be even more on guard than last time.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
There is someone I would like to track down near the abandoned
But will
tower.
it bring us money? Because that's our main thing.
They've been ambushing students and stealing stuff from them, so there's probably gold there.
Might as well wipe them out.
Yeah,
You know what? I'm down for that if we can get money back from this. Yeah, sure.
Well, we got 3 assholes that are harassing us, so we got to figure out who the hell they are.
Yes.
Meta, I didn't write them down, but I think you said that I was able to determine one was a lizard man, one was a human, and I can't remember what the other one was.
Wasn't one giant?
Yeah, I think one might have been a giant.
Yeah.
Yeah, because so. Maybe the giant was the one with the human prince. I thought there was something there. I thought, was there a wolf? I can't remember. I know the at least one was
An all. Yes.
Yeah. There might have been a knoll. I mean, they gotta be students here, whoever they are.
There is a null student here. I've seen him in the kitchen before.
You seen any lizard folk?
I have seen him in
Yes.
melee combat.
I never see him in any of the classes I go to, so.
There was that Geo dude who the one instructor talked to after class that one time, the ones that they thought cheated.
What?
What's class?
Which class?
The what was the artificers class?
Oh, I haven't been to one of those yet. I need to go to that.
Yeah, he was one of those half the air dude or something. Yeah, him and his buddies.
Why did they cheat?
Well, whatever it was they were doing, they used the stuff that like let off that green mist that I believe.
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about. Then.
That stuff's considered cheating?
I think so. I mean the Pergrape was not very happy.
Why
with
is
it.
that considered cheating?
Perhaps it was more a concern of the thing itself and not quite cheating.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, it's Dashira! That was out of character.
Good morning, Nishira.
Zach will give a wave.
Wow.
Hi, Whimsy. Hi, Zach, right?
Yes, hello.
How are you doing today?
Admittedly, I have been better, but I am doing okay at the moment.
Someone tried to knock his brains out last night.
It was technically this morning, but I digress.
Well, it was 3 somethings.
Yeah, they definitely tried to. Yeah, and they were trying to sneak into our place. It was not a good time.
Maybe again.
Whimsy, you just keep going from bad dorm to worse, don't you?
It seems that seems that chaos always follows my path.
Was there a problem with his old dorm?
Hex just slowly turns his head towards the swordman.
You do realize that's the dorm that had Garen in it, right?
I have spoken to Garen. He is not bad.
Oh,
He's
a nice
not
guy.
bad. I
He's a
don't
nice
think he's
dragonborn.
bad.
He's enthusiastic.
Energetic.
I do not follow events of the school much.
Honestly, Garen's kind of not that talked about at the moment anymore.
Yeah.
Well, there was the whole
Swordsman-
first. They're all great.
The swordsman has
Well,
kind of dominated popular conversation lately.
Garen also grabbed someone through a door.
That's true.
Yep.
But they didn't have an emergency tracheotomy or formed on them or poisoned in a bathroom or caused both of the good bathrooms to be shut down, causing every single student who eats at the dining hall to have to deal with these insane porta potties.
How does anyone know about the tracheotomy? Everyone left before that happened.
Oh, that's true.
The only
Well,
ones
no,
who would know
no,
about
you
that
got the
would
nurse.
Oh yeah,
Nurse,
the nurse just
yeah.
gossips with everyone.
And the
because
nurse
it
is
the
a
nurse.
gossipy bitch. Out of
True.
character.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Sorry. Bitch in a good way. You know.
Mean girls. Mean girls.
Mean girls type of bitch, yeah. She's like, yeah, so she's not a gossipy bitch, bad gossipy bitch.
Kofu also.
Anyways, she's great.
Yes.
Anyways, but she talks to everybody out of character. You guys don't know that because you haven't interacted with her that much. But out of
I
character,
didn't
yes.
tell Kofu anything.
Kellis?
What?
There was a whole thing where Kofu was like
Oh yeah.
bowing down and calling you a hero and everything because
Yeah.
of
just- we found out she's-
I didn't tell her that. I don't even know that. I'm just. He puts his head down.
Aww.
Who is Kofu?
She's a kobold.
she's a kobold.
upper class adventurer, upperclassman. I don't know what the correct term is.
Yeah, upperclassman.
Yes.
Kaliska's trying to be as small as he can right now.
So you didn't tell her about it?
No, I just met her when I talked to her and you showed up. That was the first time I ever met her. I didn't say anything to her.
Well, I mean, you did tell her about the poison dart.
No, I didn't. She knew about it already.
That's even more suspicious. Out of character.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that maybe the nurse is passing all kinds of rumors and stuff. I don't know.
Maybe.
Okay, I'm sorry. My notes say that you told her.
Did I tell her?
I feel like
I'm
there
sorry,
were
but my
conversations.
player doesn't have a very good memory. And
I
didn't write
think
that
I
down.
think actually you did. You and a combination of there's a lot of people and it was disjointed, so nobody told the whole story, but everybody wanted to keep egging the situation with Kofu and Ju on, so things just kept getting thrown in little bits and pieces. So in all, she got like probably 80% of the whole story. Yes. To my recollection.
Zek told her the story, but didn't reveal that we had to remove the swordsman helmet.
Right. Zek intentionally left that part out.
Yeah.
And Kalisk was all like Mr. Fumblemouth and could barely talk around her, so...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, especially since she was like, I'm such a hero!
Well, anyways, I don't know what's going on with all of that. But Whimsy, did you want to join us with the weather today? Me and some friends, we were going to go out and we were going to play some games together.
Games?
Yes, we were going to have a sporting. We were going to actually. I don't know what your situation is, but we were going to gamble on the outcome if you wanted to join my team.
Sure, I can join.
We're going to need 10 people total.
10.
Yes,
How many do we have now?
I have 10 or 15 who would be interested, but did any of your friends want to join?
Hex looks over and asks, who's all gonna be there? Meta out of character, Hex is curious if Prissa is gonna be there.
What was the character? Name again?
Prissa. The snake that he went on a date with.
Yes, Prissa is going to be there. This person's going to be there.
Oh, Hex will immediately go like, yeah, if there's room, I'll gladly join. Though out of character, I did not hear at all what this is.
It's a sporting event of some sort.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gambling.
that's fine. He'll still try.
It's 1 gold entry.
So hold on, what is it?
1 gold entry, but you win 1 gold if you win. So.
Sporting event.
That sounds
Hear me
good.
out. Hear me out. Double or nothing.
Right, it should definitely be you get like the whole pot or something.
You should at least get 2 gold, yeah.
Well, no, that's what it means is that if it's 10
Yeah.
to 10,
You-
it's if everyone
Yeah, if
puts
you
a
put
gold
in
in, if
one, you
your
get the
team
one back,
wins.
and then one on top
Yeah,
of
that's
that.
what I meant. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's a 1 gold
net
profit.
one.
Yes. 1
Yeah.
in,
Do we-
you get
It's a net
1
one.
in profit. Yeah.
Do we know what the sport is?
Kickball.
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 Hex will
Puts a foot up on the table. Look at
Oh.
these things. Look
Hey.
at yours. He
Hey.
looks at Zek.
Hey,
What?
Kellis, look at me. Look at me. We can be nimble little fuckers. We could dodge it.
I don't
We
know
should
how
be
to dodge
good.
it. I don't
It's
need
not
to
a-
dodge
it's
the
not
ball. I need to kick
dodgeball.
the ball.
It's not dodgeball. If they throw it at you to try to get you out, though.
That's
That's not
dodgeball.
kickball. That's
That's not
dodgeball.
how
And
kickball
even
works.
in kickball, they do that.
No,
At least in
kickball
my
is
village, they did.
Yeah, kickball. You can throw it at them.
Yeah, kickball is like it's like baseball, but with-
More
kick the
violence.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can still kick the ball, but if they
Wait, is this the one with the nets?
No, it's like
No.
baseball.
no, it's like
It's baseball and
kickball is
dodgeball.
basically baseball.
Baseball and dodgeball.
Zek is asking.
I know,
Zek
I know.
doesn't
We're
what
asking,
kickball is.
we're playing it out in character with you, dude.
Okay.
Zach knows what soccer is, or at least that's what he would call kickball, probably. I don't know, but either way.
That's football here? Come on.
You're football.
you kick the ball and you run the bases, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I'll kick a fucking ball.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Okay, we got the. What is that? 3 of you now?
Yeah, plus you, 4.
4? All right.
I bet
Violet swordsman.
Violet would probably be really good at it.
I think she would too. She's so fast.
Do you want my assistance?
You should
How
play
did
the
it go?
game.
Yeah.
You
Then
may
I will
not
go.
be able to wear all that armor, though. I mean, you can probably keep the helmet on, but I mean, you're not going to be very mobile.
I have
Make it
moved
around.
around in this armor for a while. I am mobile with it.
Okay.
Well,
you might get some chafing. You might want to put some baby powder on you.
Can you not just take the armor off and only wear like the helmet to be more mobile or something?
I do not need to. I'm plenty mobile with the armor.
Oh! Fudge.
What?
Whatever's. I agree.
What's up, bye?
Okay.
I have the weirdest thing in my notes that I got 1 gold on day 6.
It's very possible you did for some reason.
I have no notation as to why.
You don't have to. If you put it down,
Don't
that's
question
fine.
it.
Yeah, don't question it. Don't take gold out of your pocket. You are not Team Trust Fund.
I am not in trust fund.
Ah, we're troubling for.
And I mean
I
that
just don't know
because
where
that's the
I
name
did-
of the
I
other
did-
team. Go ahead, sorry.
I don't know where it came from.
It's here now, that's all that matters.
It came to you in a dream.
Ellis might be able to get some money, but we would have to travel for probably like 3 months and then 3 months back in order to get 10 gold. So.
Oh boy! We
And then let's just bring back 300 gold.
Hey, Mom!
Can you send her a letter or something? Oh wait, you can't read it right.
We can't, and we also are not allowed to receive outside gold help.
I'm sure they've had it in the mailroom. They're like, they shake it like, this has gold in it. I guess I'll just pocket that.
Yeah.
You're not the ones receiving the outside help. I just happened to pot the gold.
Probably the golem's head. Because we did kill the golem and take the golem's head, so the gold is
Yes.
probably from the golem's head.
Possibly, yes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need one more person for you guys. Sorry, keep talking. I'm just building out the teams.
You like these UMT, don't you?
They came as part of a pack.
Oh, well, I like UMT as well, so.
Yeah,
1T.
I know you love them.
Ha ha ha.
I didn't say anything.
When everyone is kind of like further away,
Team
Whimsy
Delt
kind of-
Fund. Come on, Cosmic. God damn it.
Lucy will go up to Hex and be like, so that green liquid is cheating?
Is it?
Well, that's what Kellis was saying.
I didn't think it was.
I don't
Wait,
know if I don't think it was
cheating
cheap.
It wasn't cheating, but I don't know where they got it from.
Yeah, they weren't supposed to be using it.
They
Oh.
weren't supposed to be using things that are in the class, so either that is from inside that class, or
Yeah,
they got
or
it
they
from somewhere else.
had it on their person.
Okay, I thought that just the essence of that vial itself was cheating. Got it.
No,
I also don't think they're supposed to have it.
No, from how the teacher reacted, they probably shouldn't have it.
Okay, duly noted.
Okay. Whenever you guys are ready.
Meta, I'm gonna make this clear to you. If I lose this gold piece, it's not going to be a gold piece. It's going to be an electrum piece and 5 silver. I'm dumping this thing.
Yep. Only fair.
I have
Fair.
a dumb question.
Yeah.
I have a dumb answer.
Am I providing all meals for Bartimus or just breakfast?
3 meals a day he signed up for, so you should be getting 6 copper a day from him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I said he lives like he doesn't really, he's not a fancy guy. He's a stable master, so he just kind of stays around the animals and probably feeds them, and whatever's edible he probably eats that, like oats and stuff. So this is a huge step up for him.
All right.
That works.
Oh
Go-
boy, it's Quidditch time!
Quidditch ball.
So,
We only have 9.
Are those is this kid throwing like
it is what it is.
They're trying to kill each other.
survival of the fittest, I guess?
Always. Only the strong survive.
That person's body is really strange.
All right, everybody roll a d20.
Metabot, roll d20.
I don't think it works that way.
Hey,
Why
bot,
are we
roll
short
a
a person?
d20.
We're down one person, Meta.
Yeah, that's
This is a 9v. This is 9v10. All right, there we go. We had 10v10 now.
Oh god.
Of course.
So you get
Fucking
those,
two.
and then let's roll 10d20.
Oh god!
All right, so add
we're
all
no
yours
nat
up,
20s
plus
there.
40 versus 110.
Oh god. So we have to add this all together.
Yes.
21, 23, 34, 74, 91, 103? Is everyone
Yeah.
rolled?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we have 103, I think.
Okay. So that would mean that you would go second.
Okay.
So they're going to choose to kick first. So you guys will need to assume your positions out on the field.
Well, let's talk about this. Meta, what would be the skill that determines the skill of the throw the ball down to the kicker?
I guess it kind of depends on how you're doing it, because you could be throwing a fastball, which I feel like would be, you know,
Would this-
more of a
would you-
strength.
Well, let me put this in
But,
a way.
like,
Would
if
you
you were-
consider it a ranged attack, so dexterity controls it, or strength?
It would be a strength for a fastball, but if you went dexterity, you could do like a curveball.
Okay.
So various skills. This is all half-ass put together. This is everything. Has everything. But you're never bored. Hopefully, anyways. Hey, this is a game. This you guys could make a lot of money. This would be plus 6 gold to you guys if you win.
Yeah?
Yeah. Total, yeah.
But if we lose, it's minus 6 gold.
Yes, I did not say it was. I didn't say you were earning it. I said it was a gamble.
Risk and reward.
It's a big gamba.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Either
Last
I
week
gain a
and
gold or I
Kickball,
lose an
Extreme
Electrum.
Kickball.
Either way is a win-win to me. So
Exactly.
It's like either way, I'm coming out ahead.
either way, I don't have this
top,
stupid
boss.
fraction coin.
Hey, Bot, what type of sandwich does Cosmic Copycat like?
Okay, so that we need one on each base. We need one to pitch the ball, and then
An outfielder or two.
we're gonna need
Yeah.
outfielders and infielders.
Yeah. A shortstop.
I will play outfield so I can fly up and grab the ball when needed.
You know what? That's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
Where do you want me? I'm really fast.
You're also down
No, I'm
here.
gone. I disappeared.
Well, you're at the bottom.
Oh my God.
Look at your roster.
Who
Copies or something.
out
or
of
something.
us, who has the higher dexterity and higher who has the highest dexterity and strength? Because I'm wondering if that person should be our pitcher.
I've got a 14
Swordsman
strength,
is
17
strength.
dex.
Yeah. Oh,
I've got a 14 strength as well, so. Because
okay.
I'm more charisma because Hexadem.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
Okay.
Why am I disappeared?
Violet.
You're not. You're
So-
down here.
Violet,
I put
think
the
it's
proper
10,
one.
10 and
You,
18.
you pulled yourself on, but you're not properly sized, and I already put a properly
we wanna
sized
go with-
version of you at the bottom.
If we want a hybrid, we would go Zek. If we want to do someone who's focused, we go.
Yeah, but I think Zek being in the outfield at
Yeah.
the very
Yeah.
least would be good
So
for
make-
some.
Violet pitcher.
Yeah.
Violet's character sheet won't load.
Oh
You
boy.
may have to refresh roll 20.
Kellis has a 17 of dex.
Ooh, that's not bad.
Violet has 18. That's the only reason why
Okay.
we're saying.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because, yeah, I only have a 12 and a 14 for my strength and dexterity. Like, I am not going to be pitcher.
We want to pitch
Unless
there,
Sleight
not
of
a
Hand
belly
can go
itcher.
into it and be counted towards it.
Depends on the throw, but I could see that working.
Yeah,
for
like
some-
curveball, I could see Sleight of Hand being for.
Yeah. Remember,
I'm
you guys are
restricted to
limited
one,
by your
so-
creativity in these sorts of events, not necessarily any predetermined rule set for the game. I'm gonna give you 1 more minute to strategize.
Okay.
No, 2
Alright.
more. 1.5. 8:05.
Alright.
Earns my clock to
Okay.
So
strategize.
I'm gonna be the pitcher?
Uh-oh.
You're a pitcher. Yes.
I would say, yeah, you be pitcher. I don't mind being at third base.
Alright, I'm sorry. Who got us into this game?
Whimsy.
Whimsy. Actually, it's about time that Whimsy got you guys into something.
Yeah, this is
Hi.
fair. So
I'm very mild.
So if we're good with it, I would say Zek is in the outfield. I'm third base. Kellis, where do you want to be?
Who's on
Oh.
third?
Me.
No, it's I don't know. It's third.
What's on second, though?
Guys,
Yeah.
do we?
Hmm?
How are we putting up the wager?
It's 1 gold per person. It's
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
Okay.
Mechanics,
I'm-
there'd be an intermediary, whatever. It's all like the mechanics don't matter. Out of they're on the up and up. They're not a worrisome aspect.
They
of
just
this
walk
situation.
away with the 20 gold. Just
Yeah.
have fun.
Out of
It's a
character, we're
teacher,
just
so
hand
that way-
waving it. Yeah.
It's a teacher, so that way no one. It's not a student.
No, it's not a
Just
student.
use
It's just like,
that.
well, my 2 months tuition is paid for.
Yep.
that, or
Oh.
so
Huh?
that or Hex could be the catcher at home base.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I'm not sure where the rest of you want to be. I know we have Zeka in the outfield.
Zek in
If-
outfield.
If Violet's cool with being pitcher, then she could be pitcher.
Why don't we have Well,
Kellis could probably be a shortstop.
I was going to suggest Swordsman as the catcher because that way he doesn't have to be super mobile and then also can
You know what? That's fair.
block the
yeah.
plate with his giant armored self.
Yeah, you know what?
whenever
That
someone
is
tries to
that is fair.
come.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. I'll go back to being third base then.
All right, I'll
Violet
be
is
catcher.
fucking huge in comparison to these kids.
Who's
It's
on third?
fine.
The fake kids.
Okay, and then what do you
Yeah,
want,
we're-
Lindsay?
Where's the short
Zach
stop
is
play?
outfield.
Yeah.
Shortstop is
Shortstops are over here or over
Well,
here.
Shortstop
Yeah.
should be over here.
There's two of
Between
them.
second and third.
What do you
There's
want,
two of them.
Lindsay?
Usually the second baseman floats slightly off base.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shortstop should be over here. Second baseman should be probably about right here.
Yeah.
3 outfielders, even though we don't really have an outfield.
Second base
but-
is right there.
Well,
Right,
the
Yeah,
second
but
baseman.
the second
floats off
baseman
the
goes like
second base.
between.
Yeah, I mean,
covers
I don't
this
know
area
what
right
things
here.
are. You guys do you. I'm just saying, just like I put that there.
Okay, where do you want me?
Whimsy has mage hand, right?
Can you catch balls really well?
Whimsy has a high dex. Yes.
First base.
Roger that.
Cher's going real Lola Bunny on you guys right now.
Okay, and then,
Welcome
and then,
to the Space Jam.
We can disperse the other folks out to wherever they need to be. I
Yeah,
suppose.
We need a
We
second
don't
baseman.
know their
and
stats because Meta won't
Yeah.
tell us their stats, so we just have to
Yeah.
we
go
need,
with
second,
best.
we need a second baseman, and then
2 more outfielders.
2 more
two
outfield.
more outfielders, and then 1 more shortstop.
Yeah, that couldn't hurt.
Okay,
Meta.
so where do you want them?
We need 1 person on second base.
Second base. What qualities
So
would you
second
consider
baseman
good
is
for
between
second
first and
base?
second.
What qualities would you consider essential for second base? I don't know a ton about who,
There's
like,
so there are only 9 places in baseball.
Yeah.
We have an extra person.
Yeah, that's the strange
Because there's
thing.
3 in the
Okay,
outfield.
well,
there's
then
third
we-
baseman,
well,
shortstop,
oh,
second
look,
baseman,
delete
look,
that,
look.
Yeah.
boom, we fixed
There was
the
always
problem.
only 9. Yeah.
Problem
Yeah.
solved.
It's really 9v9, guys. It's been that way all
Yay!
along.
Hold the whole time. You'll
So,
never believe it. The lotus
Good
tie
man,
was
they were
in my
lying.
sleeve the whole time.
Ellis could probably do second base and this shortstop area here. So
Well,
you
we
could
have
right
enough
there.
people, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
alright.
yeah, because there's only 9 positions in baseball.
Yeah, then the other person just goes in the outfield over that way.
Yeah.
Oh.
There we go.
we're gonna go with the shortstop here. Snakes aren't super mobile. I don't think so, anyways.
That means you gotta. I cover second base, and you also kind of cover second base. So if I'm out of position and you're closer,
Yeah, the
Yeah, that's what
shortstop.
Prissa's
played.
doing. Yeah, she's
Mhm.
basically help cover you. Help
It makes
you
sense
cover
that
second
Prissa
base.
would want to be close to Hex,
What? No.
which means that this should probably also happen as well.
No. They're all pairing up.
Don't distract each other. It's okay.
Oh God.
Focus.
And first up to kick is Kofu.
oh, what?
It's like a damn day trader, Kelly.
Base
Oh my
bigger than
God.
she is.
Don't want to have to do this. I'm kidding.
Schwartzman, if you chop her head off,
You are so angry because you beat us. Wham! We win the game.
Kofu just looks over. Was that in
Decapitate.
character or out of character?
Everything I've been saying was out of character because I didn't do
Tell
the
us.
freaking. Yeah, was that in character or out of character? That was.
that was out of character
Okay.
Good to know.
because you were out of character.
True.
All right. All right. So, Violet, what kind of a pitch are you going to be making?
For lack of a better way to describe it, hard and fast.
Okay. Please make a strength.
But dexterity.
Yeah,
Well, you threw it-
curveball is dexterity.
Yeah, curveball.
Oh, okay. Well, then it shall be a curveball then.
Absolutely. Curveball. Dex, free Dex.
So dex.
Yes.
And where's my zoom button? Alright. Re-roll. It's a roll-off.
Damn.
You didn't
Roll
roll
again.
well, but also neither did they.
Ty, go again.
Well, of
Ty,
course
go
you rolled
again.
real well now.
Ty, go again.
So the first kick, Kofu runs up, kicks the ball, and it's whoop, right out of bounds. Foul. And then
Foul ball.
this one is... Okay, let me go and do the zoom. Ooh, that's real close. So Kofu kicks the ball, and it lines straight towards Kellisk.
He's gonna try to catch it.
Please make a dex. You catch it. Boom! Out! And Kofu walks back to the bench with her head hung high.
He's,
Hung low, rather.
he's like, sorry.
Good job, Kellis. Good job.
Throws the ball back to Violet.
Alright, Violet. What kind of throw are you doing?
Okay, so the first one was the curveball, and second, I guess, is also a curveball. So we're switch it up. Do a fastball. Fastball
Strength,
special.
please. But it's versus strength is the nice thing. So.
Nice.
Yeah, let's zoom in. I don't even know what it is until I zoom in.
I can impress myself.
Ooh, that's an 18 on the die.
Damn.
Oof. Alright. And then... accuracy. $18 on the accuracy, so they basically get to do whatever the hell they want. And since it's a strength, they are going to kick it straight at Whimsy.
Oh, son of a...
Blast it right at Whimsy. Whimsy,
Yeah, that makes
please
sense.
save an 18.
Yes, and that 20 for me if I have to succeed. Yeah.
And it
no.
rockets you, Whimsy, just smashes right through your hands, off into the outfield. Dashira grabs it as he runs over past the base, and Dashira chucks it to you to check down. Roll.
What am I doing now?
Roll dex. You're fine. It was a very low save. It's just a normal pass, so. Okay. Next up. You guys know that person.
Nope.
Please don't rocket another one at me.
What kind of a kick are you doing? Not kick, a throw are you doing, Violet?
Let's 1 second.
And we'll
One
call
moment.
this, we do 3 innings. I think it's going to be fair. Yes?
Yep.
Call it in front this time instead of making unrealistic expectations for time. Okay, so what's your throw?
I will do what's called a drop ball.
Okay. Roll sleight of hand.
I'm working on it.
Yep. Ooh. And unfortunately, the ball is kicked just fine. and a 9, so not great control. So that's going to be with that it'll be get to choose a side. So we're gonna go to the sleight of hand. We're gonna go to the left side, and then 9. It goes, a kick sails to the outfield, wavering through the air towards the lady with the harp. And she goes to grab it. And that was a... Let's smooth that out. Okay. Resume. Ooh!
Zoom and enhance. Zoom and enhance. Oh no, that's a 1.
And it just comes in wiggling and wobbling all around, just smacks her in the face, and she topples backwards with a loud clang bang.
Half tempted to spend the points.
Elsk is on second to.
Zek's gonna try to field the ball to third.
Okay, roll Dex.
Oh. Dang it, click on the right thing.
Oh my god!
Really?
Oof.
Do we want to re-roll the 1?
Yeah, we can't have 2 nat 1s in a row. Hold on.
I got it. It's my nat 1, I'll do it this time.
Alright.
As soon as I find it, there we go. Alright, well, ignore that second dex roll and we'll actually re-roll it for real.
There we go.
15, which is unfortunately not enough to beat out as the throw comes a little bit late. However, Hex still needs to catch it. Hex.
Yep.
Dex. You catch it just fine, but just a little late, and runners are safe at second and third.
Alright.
We bring up our third for some amount of kicker. We're 1 out.
Blood kicker.
Yep.
All right. Violet, what is your throw? Also, if this is boring, let me know and we'll do something else, but hopefully you're enjoying it.
I'm enjoying it so far.
Yeah, it's not bad.
You got this, Vi. Do it.
Just wait till you get to kick.
If we get to kick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a backdoor curve.
Okay.
It starts out of the strike zone and curves back over the plate, aimed at the batter's hip or hands to make them move off the plate and induce a foul.
Yeah, roll Dex.
I'm sorry, I'm playing on one monitor and switching back and forth through all the different windows takes a second.
That's fine. So did you guys have Kickball on your list of things you're going to be playing in D&D this year?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
So it looks like we got a 12.
Not yet.
We got
A 12,
on dexterity.
absolutely. Yeah, kicks it up right in the air towards Violet. Violet, please make a bag save.
Easy glob shot.
How do I make a dex save?
It should be in your
Just go
save
to
box.
your save box.
And then just click on dexterity in the saving throws. There you go.
There we
Yep,
go.
and you grab it, no problem. 2 out.
Yeah.
Did anyone fall off of base, Meta? This is important. Part of the rules. Like, did they move off base yet, or did they not move off base? Because if they did, they need to re-tag back. Otherwise, we can tag them out.
Mm.
With how quick the game goes, they probably went back. Safely
This one
for...
did.
Yeah.
Tripped, fell on their face, and Violet, you get a chance to throw it to Hex. Roll Dex. There's a nat 1.
Heck yeah, man! Let's go.
Go for it, bye. Throw Dex again.
My love of baseball and softball has use.
Hey, Hex.
Ooh.
Alright, so now I just make a dexterity roll.
Dexterity save. Yep. Catch over, grab, tag him out before he's able to crawl back to the base. That's 3 out, switch sides. Oh, do not do that, though.
Woo!
Woo!
Alright. We're gonna line up in whatever order this ends up in because I'm not figuring this out. Unless you guys want to adjust it. I'll give you like a few minutes.
By the way,
Roll
Meta,
initiative.
That's not hers. That she goes up top.
Ooh,
yeah,
what?
Dragon Girl.
The
Dragon
lizard.
Girls.
Yeah, there
Dragon
we go.
Trails.
Meta, do not forget this order up here, because that is how baseball works.
Which order?
Where, the order up here you have of kickers.
Yes,
or-
yes,
the
yes. I put
assassin.
them back in that order. I hopefully the right order.
Yeah, so make sure you remember that for when you're moving them around. When
Here
it's
I
their
can,
turn.
here I can do a snip of it so that.
Yep, I think they're
can-
right. I think they're right now. That's why I made the white boxes in the first place, so we can keep things ordered. Wait, we can just do copy paste and do a quick. Let's do this. Watch this. Copy, and then
Awesome.
I can do this, and paste. Real size
There we go.
people, and then for you guys, once you do, we can copy and paste everybody. So set your order.
Are we lining this up?
Do we want to do initiative?
Nah, that's
Yeah.
No, it's more of like pick and choose where we want to go.
yeah.
'cause-
Where do you
Yeah.
combat
It's
in
a
what order,
strategic
so-
element.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. I'm not. I don't. If they do what they just
El's
did.
got big feet and big legs. He wants to.
Earthman, you should do cleanup so you can do fourth.
Understood.
Yeah.
Violet definitely wants to get a chance to kick, so she wants to be like second or third.
Why don't you go second? Kels and Hex can go first.
You know, I never thought about how that was organized when I played all of that stuff in school. I guess the teacher just said the order.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Where do you want me?
I think where you're at is good. We need to move Vi over, but
Yeah, I move up. Take the spot between Swordsman and Hex.
Yeah.
Hey, and where do you want your other people?
I guess since we're kind of in the first 6, they can just fill in the 3 behind us somewhere.
Yeah, those guys aren't main characters, Meta.
Yeah, obviously they're not
They're the
important.
side cast.
Wow! Wow! Every character is important.
Are we sure Snake Harp Lady number 4 is as important as Whimsy?
Yeah, is Snake Harp Lady number 4 as important as Prissa?
Well, no, we already know her name, so that means that she's more important.
Well, right now, but we
She's-
don't know.
she's-
Hex might be angling for multiple Snake Ladies.
I don't know. You shrunk us all down, and now I'm off the board, and or there's Tiny Me also.
Wait, how did you not get copied?
Oh.
It just did not. It just rejected you.
Damn.
Where were you, Kellis?
He's like, no, I can't do this.
Wait, where'd the
Who's
little
front?
Kellis go then?
He's up by the plate.
Oh, there's two of me.
No,
my
no, okay,
God,
so where,
stop
what
moving.
place was Kellis supposed to be first? Stop moving, Kellis!
Stop. Kellis goes up front.
I will fix it.
Yeah, he's up to bat. He's up to kick. now.
Alright, Kellis,
Yeah, also the hammer. Oh, there you go.
we're good now.
Let's go.
And let me switch this up so we have something slightly different.
Okay, you want me up here then? I don't know. Am I allowed to move yet?
Yeah,
Okay.
You're fine.
you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
A zigzaggy shot comes hurtling towards you.
Okay. What do I
Roll
have
Sleight of Hand. $20 Okay, please roll just a d20.
Boom.
I mean, Meta, what did you expect from our rogue over there?
We just need to give him a set of katanas and he'll be ready. Yeah.
to? Ah, big size.
Ooh,
Oh!
That's not.
roll
right.
a d18.
No, you didn't no, that wasn't right.
No.
Yeah.
That wasn't
You
right.
got a spinny
Oh,
zone
rolling
in
one.
there.
He did roll 1 and then d20s. So you didn't
roll
anything.
1, no space,
Yeah, it's just telling
d20.
us roll. Yeah.
Last
Yeah, you
roll
have-
1 d20, all one thing says a space.
Yeah, you have to do 1 d20, no space between 1 and d20.
There
Or
you
you
go.
just press. Or you, yeah, there you go. 5.
Yeah, there are macros.
Roll 1d18. I take advantage
Roll
of
1d18.
I use that die all the time.
Yeah.
Someone's like, oh, I need to make a skill check. Here, let me roll a d18, see if you can do it.
Okay.
Do they make those?
Yes.
Okay, so it goes wobbling out towards the little gnome in the right outfield. And what was your initial? You had a 22? Yeah,
Mhm.
like
Yes.
this is gonna work. 2, and absolutely not going to work. He tries to catch it, hits the ground, bounces, he scrambles over, grabs it, throws it towards first base, but you are able to make it there, no problem whatsoever.
Man, I want to do like an anime kick where there's zip lines and the ball and it's all 3D and it goes firing out over the.
All right. If it was a fastball, perhaps.
You're up, Hex.
Hex.
Yep.
Hex is just standing in the lineup, just staring at his snake girl,
No.
not paying attention to the
No.
game.
I'm fucking paying attention, Meta. Son off.
Yeah.
Kellis waves to Kofu out in the outfield.
Kofu waves back at you and then kind of like rubs her head. All right. We're going to throw strength X. We're going with the
Okay.
blue dice. Okay.
Fuck. Hold on. Sorry, I just put my drink all over my keyboard. Fuck.
Oh no!
Rip.
That's a -2 on the skill check.
Yeah.
You shouldn't hit a man while he's down, Meta.
Rough.
Yeah, that's Swordsman's job.
Ooh.
I'm feeling a little bit of shade, Meta. Are you trying to tell me to switch characters?
No, you just killed Doro too.
Oh, Doro too. Okay, I was like, I had nothing to do with that, but no.
No,
I get it.
Doro number 2. Like.
I don't think Box was around long enough to classify as Doro.
But no, he was
Anyway.
one of those characters who wasn't anything super special to begin with, and became special, and then he died right when he became special. Doro was nothing until like the episode and a half before he died. Then he got a really deep backstory, and I really fell in love with him, and then they got murdered. That's exactly what happened here.
That's just the way it is, Meta.
I know. And part of the fun that I have with creating everything is getting to pick at you guys for the things you do. It's half the fun. But I don't hate anything you guys do. I have fun with it all. If I wasn't having fun, I wouldn't pick at you for it.
Plus, I imagine if anyone did something really fucked up, like everybody else would be like, dude, what the hell?
Yeah, no. No, it's just fun to pick at it because otherwise you gotta remark upon the incongruity of the situation.
Is it fucked, Fuzz?
I did this, I think, last weekend when I was drinking playing Super Metroid. Not great.
Can we fix it? No, it's fucked.
No, I won't jinx it, but it seems okay right now. I'm just making sure I get all the liquid as much as I can up, because it went all over my pant leg as well and on my floor. So I'm like, is it on my computer? No, because luckily my computer is mostly under my desk.
That's good.
Thank goodness.
That's just annoying as hell, though.
Yeah. So,
Otherwise, we're good. There's no like liquid in it, so that's good.
that's what she said.
All right. I have to remember tonight to take everything off the mouse pad and let that dry out proper.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So,
Strength.
what am I rolling? Dex now?
Strength.
Strength. Okay.
As a ball comes hurtling towards you.
Great. Solid 10.
Yep, no, it just hurtles and it just rockets past you. You take your kick and it's whoop, right by. Strike one.
All right.
You ready?
Yep.
Strength again.
Come on, Hex, use that big beat.
Fuck you, Kellis, you asshole, jinxing it.
So the ball rockets towards you, smacks with a roll on the die of 19, by the way, smacks you on the forehead, bounces up. The next guy comes forward, runs to grab it.
That's a foul.
18 catches it, and you're out.
That's a foul. That hit me in the head.
Unless it's caught. Unless it's caught.
No. If it hits, I'm pretty sure if it just hits the
If it hits,
pitcher, then they get to take a base.
yeah. If it hits the player, it's to take a base.
Yeah.
That middle, kickball.
That's why in baseball you have the players try to purposely avoid getting hit. Because one, it hurts, but even then, it can still fuck them up.
Rules might be different for kickball since you can hit it with any part of your body.
And it's also the fact that it's a nat 1, and so it's just the narrative behind it. So
Yeah, so whatever narrative, you kick it and it bounces straight up in the air. Regardless. You kick it, it bounces straight up, hits you in the chin, then bounces up the rest of the way in the air, and then is caught by the guy.
Alright, so I'm still out regardless.
Yes.
yes.
Yes. It's a nat 1 versus a 20.
Yeah, no.
20.
That's
It was,
fine.
yeah.
Back
Yeah.
to the spot.
Get back to your spot. And then Violet with one out and one on.
Come on, Vi! Elska's leading off.
Okay, what you got for me?
You gotta go up to the base. Excuse me. The square.
Run between 9 different windows.
All right.
Wait.
Another ball comes rocketing towards you. This blue dice is great. I love it.
Nah,
So roll a strength.
a strength. Save?
Just regular strength.
Strength.
Yeah. Strength be strength. as the ball rockets past your kick. 1 out. Another strength. Ooh. Don't get a nat 1. Beat it by
Save.
1. Please roll the direction. Roll a d20. Ooh.
19. Nice.
Choose basically any direction you want to kick. Who you want to kick it towards?
I will kick between third base and home plate. So off toward that way.
That'd be a foul, so you probably want to aim.
That'd be a foul.
So
Yeah,
fine,
it's
towards
the
there.
baselines.
It'll be
it
a
has to stay
Dex.
within the baselines.
Okay, Dex v
Yeah.
Dex.
Oh. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll out this way then.
Okay. Yep. Dex v Dex.
It's a roll dex check.
One more Dex.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just didn't quite catch what Meadow was saying. Roll dex.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you absolutely you overrun it, you hit past it, and like you're talking like a full like second and a half later the ball arrives at first base to check down. Which would mean Kellis, you were not concerned with there, so you make it there just fine. All right, next up.
All right, swordsman, let's go.
Time to give it a good old college try.
You see the kickball bounce, 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 and it starts fading off to the right and then bounces left. Right towards you.
So what's the rule?
It will be Dex.
Oh boy.
You're
Dex
fighting
is
a
my
nat
best
1.
skill.
That's more than a 1, baby.
Roll at advantage. D20.
Hell yeah.
Just take the higher one of those.
You got
Oh my god, really?
20.
Roll a direction and roll another roll for the strength.
A direction? Do I roll it or do I just choose a direction?
You rolled a nat 20, you get to choose it.
Oh, we are going over their heads. We are going out.
Okay,
We're going
roll a
out.
Down the
strength.
middle.
All right, come on, baby.
Daddy needs a new pair of shoes.
I'll take a 15.
It's possible, Cosmic. I don't know. A 15 as it soars deep, 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 and you see Kofu running backwards on both legs. Just bam, falls over backwards. The ball soars out into the shrubbery. Everybody runs home. That is 1, 2, 3
We're up by
points.
3.
Woo-hoo.
Quick
Hot
kick,
now.
swordsman.
Hell yeah!
That's how you do it. Yeah.
As my mama always said, a helmet isn't a home run.
Just a bit of a warm up, I suppose.
All right.
Still kick hotter than him.
Swordsman finally gets to feel powerful. It's a kickball game, but damn it, he needed this.
Yeah, don't worry. Give it enough levels, I'll be.
Oh.
All right.
Hexadin crap.
Yeah.
Whimsy, I think you're up next after that performance.
Oh no.
And a ball comes rocketing towards you at max speed.
Yeah, makes sense. Strength.
Big
Yeah,
whiff
no.
as the ball just rockets past once again. Ready for a next?
Yeah.
All right, strength. Ooh.
14.
You connect. Roll direction with D20.
Okay. 11.
All right. roll a d2.
Coin flip.
Flip coin. I got 2.
Okay, choose anywhere on the right half. So straight forward to pitcher, to the right. That direction.
I'll send it at the gnome.
Okay. And your initial throw hit is a 14, so it's a 14 strength versus a 6, and the ball bounces out of his hands. It hits the ground. He grabs it, throws it towards first, but you are able to make it no problem.
Woohoo!
All right, Zach.
All right. Okay. What do I need to roll?
They're still gonna rocket it towards you.
All right, so strength.
Yep.
Watch.
All right.
Watching us play. I wish you could play. I say do.
And a strike. Let's go again.
Oof.
Strike 2.
Ouch. No good.
Strike
Oh.
3. You're out.
Ah,
That's 2 outs.
that's 2 outs. Damn.
2 outs.
Uh-oh. It's
If
the
he did
bench
it at
warmer's
one, I
turn.
wanted you to make him explode the ball with the talons.
Being over.
All right. It's gonna be a curvy ball that goes and sinks down and no, it jumps up at the last minute. It's kickball. We have a 9 and 9 on each. Unfortunately, it's a sleight of hand, which is given to her, which is a strike. And I'll just go through these real quick. Strike. And strike. All those rolls were garbage. Yeah.
So if that's an out, then we're switching sides again.
We will, which is where we'll wrap it up. You'll finish up your 2 rounds next time. With a decisive lead right now. 3-0 after the first inning.
Only 2 innings to go. We keep him from scoring, we'll be golden.
Yeah.
Perfection.
So we will do 28 loot points for everybody. We will, in theory, be meeting next week. Is everybody's good to meet next week?
Yep.
Yeah.
And thanks everyone for playing. Thanks everyone for watching, and we will see you next week.
What was last week's loot points, guys?
30.
Okay, I got it. Today was what, 28?
Yes.